And I think it may just be back o'clock.
Are we back?
I think it is time for us to be back.
Good. I love it when we're back.
I do too.
Well, you know, Nathan, I know that it's back o'clock.
How do you know that's back o'clock?
Well, you see, I suddenly just started getting stabbed less.
Yeah. Less stabbing?
Less stabbing.
Wow. That sounds nice.
Are you unmuted, Rusty?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good.
You do have a Rusty.
Just wanted to make
I'm
sure.
just kind of waiting for an opportunity to pop in.
Okay.
No, I get you. Well, welcome back, everybody. This is a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Red, and we have challenged ourselves to do something kind of insane, which is do this without getting same type attack bonus, or stab. For those who are unaware, in every Pokemon main series Pokemon game, there's a mechanic where if you are the same type as the move, your Pokemon is the same type as the move it's using, and it deals direct damage, it'll usually get boosted by 1.5 times. That's called same type attack bonus, or stab. And we're trying to see if we can beat the game without using any moves that get boosted by same type attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that.
Well, Nathan, you also said another weird word.
I did say another weird word there, and that weird word was Nuzlocke. This is a Nuzlocke, which means two very specific rules. Ian, can you tell me the first rule?
Well, you see, Nathan, the first rule of a Nuzlocke is that anytime that you see a mob show up, you have to just talk about how just it looks.
These Gen 1 sprites are always real something or other.
It looks really slippery.
Oh, that's an auto-crit move.
Like
We don't want
like
to do that.
it's been greased up.
Yeah, no, it just looks... Well, it also looks like its head is just, not proportioned right to its body.
Yeah. Well, you see, Ian, that's wrong. Can you tell me the first rule of a Nuzlocke?
Oh, I guess if that's incorrect, then the first rule of a Nuzlocke must be, must be that you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in any given area.
That is correct. I am only allowed to catch the first Pokemon I encounter in a given area. I am also playing with notepad claws. So if my team is full, then I can't catch any more Pokemon until it's, a slot opens up in my team by something dying.
Yes, knows one, Caesar lives.
He does.
Yes, he can stack Leech Seed with Bide.
Yes.
I'm not sure he's going to.
Yeah, I taught him Bide just to overwrite Vine Whip.
Because he's...
If a Pokemon uses a move that's boosted... My challenge this playthrough is that if a Pokemon uses a move that is boosted by same type attack bonus, then it immediately dies.
Yeah, then...
And I can't use it anymore.
Yeah, so he used that to overwrite.
Yeah, and I don't want to have a accidentally...
An accidental death button.
Yeah. Not to say that I won't ever use Bide. It may very well come up. And you are right that could be a potential combo after to give myself some healing while I take the Bide damage.
Yep.
So that's not a horrible observation. I'm going to bite this plant.
Bite the plant.
Bite the plant.
Bite the plant.
Dizzy leveled up.
Yeah, it's still...
Let's swap some stuff around here. We did get the Magikarp salesman from the guy.
You got the Magikarp from the Magikarp salesman.
Yep.
Just to have another Mon.
Yeah. Well, and Gyarados could be really good in this one.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't wait for to have a Gyarados named Surflops.
It's going to be good.
It is going to be real good.
That amuses me.
Yeah. But so Nathan, what's the second rule of a Nuzlocke?
Well, that's a good question, Ian. And let's pass it over to our friend Rusty. Rusty, can you tell us the second rule of a Nuzlocke?
The second rule of a Nuzlocke is don't.
Don't. Well, you see, Rusty, that's wrong. Can you tell us the real second rule of a Nuzlocke?
Yeah, if a Pokemon faints, or in this case, uses a move with same type attack bonus, it's dead.
Yep. And I can't use it anymore.
So, Nathan.
Yep.
That means that... hello, Cass. That means that because you can only catch the first Pokemon in an area.
Yep.
You can only have 6 Pokemon at a time.
Yep.
And if something faces considered dead,
Yep.
you could definitely have a big challenge there, right?
Oh yeah, there's lots of things going on here that could make this harder. In addition to Stabless, Sir Flop's learned Tackle. He can finally deal damage.
Yay!
Still not going to.
Yeah.
I am also playing in set mode, so I'm not prompted to swap my Pokemon around when traders are about to throw out another Pokemon.
Mhm.
So I've done a couple things to make this a little bit more tough on me.
And he's just playing Pokemon Red.
Yep.
Not
And Gen 1.
yeah. There is jank.
There is some.
Gen 1 jank.
Sometimes Gen 1 be Gen 1.
Yeah. It can Gen 1 real hard.
It's been known to.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go talk to this boy,
The boy.
the youngster.
So, even he's not trying to do a lot with Sir Flops here because pretty much everything's tackle is better than Sir Flops.
I'm still going to switch behind it for a little bit. Oh, yes, it's trying to learn
Has
Supersonic.
bad stats.
Do I want to swap anything out for Supersonic? I don't think I do.
I guess.
I'm going to
Sir
do
Flops
Stun
is-
Spore, just because that gives me another way to deal damage to stuff.
Doesn't Sir Flops have decent speed?
Yeah, I think that's his highest stat at this point. But
So
even
if it critted on a tackle,
Well, he's still
do,
under level.
4 damage instead of 2. So we're going to drink some worms here for a second.
Gotta drink them worms. So,
is still level 3.
yeah, he's just there.
Let's try the bite. Okay, that's something. You binded me there for a little bit, so that let me bite up a bunch. Eggplant is trying to learn Poison Powder.
I'm very glad we named him Eggplant.
Let's delete that growl.
Okay, so Magikarp's base or speed is base 80.
Yep. That's decent, especially for this point in the game.
Do you know what his next highest stat is?
I'm going to guess HP.
No. It's defense at 55.
Respectable for a first form.
And then it is HP and special defense at 20.
There's room for improvement.
Then it's special attack
Yeah,
at 15.
definitely some room for improvement there.
And then it is...
I mean, to be fair, he can't use a special attack
No, he can't.
outside of events.
And then his next is
And in
attack.
Generation 8, it does also get Hydro Pump.
Yeah. His next is attack
Yeah.
at 10.
Well, you know, it's the thought that counts.
As then he thought about attacking one time.
He really wanted to, but
Let's go with Oh Yes. Oh Yes became confused.
it's okay, buddy. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, that's not great.
What is it?
He's confuzzled.
He is confuzzled.
That's poison powder. There we go. Need something there. Siege you.
This music is jamming. So,
Yep.
Gyarados' base speed is
That's not great.
only 81.
I got a lot of people that are weak to confusion. Let's see if OES can pull this out. Yay! I defeated Youngster.
Yeah, so Gyarados' speed is only actually one higher.
I was going to say, Gyarados is exactly the level of speed you want for a Dragon Dance user, where a 1.5 times boost basically makes you faster than anything relevant. And you get the attack boost off it. It's basically floating about the perfect stat distribution.
Yeah.
And you're right, it does have much better defense than Chansey. Not many things have worse defense than Chansey.
That is true. His defense is 79. His special attack is only 60. His special defense is actually
in range of crit.
His special defense is actually pretty good at 100.
Yeah.
Defense not so much. 79. That's not terrible, but
Gyarados would pop a Chansey like a grape.
Gyarados has decent special defense because the special stat in Gen 1 often was relegated to the special defense slot. So it's decent.
Yeah. And then his HP, 95, again, pretty good.
Fairly high HP. Oh, I haven't fought this guy yet.
And then his attack is 125.
Yeah, he's got good attack.
So his attack is 125.
Yeah.
Magikarp's base stat total is 200.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's fine.
It's doing exactly what everybody knows it does, and that Magikarp is pathetic and weak, and Gyarados is a horrifying monster.
Uh-huh.
You know, you're getting exactly as advertised there. You're awesome when you get to level 20. If you get to level 20.
I was going to say, it's more of an if.
Let's drink this boy. Let's poison this boy. Let's tackle this boy.
I was going to say, you're going to see a lot of...
Yeah, we're just going to kind of grind this guy down. It's a good thing that we're using a really real DS.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of things get whittled down like that. Same with Wishy-Washy.
Wishy-Washy, as a matter of fact, Wishy-Washy Solo has the lowest base stat total in the entire game.
Isn't it tied for the lowest?
Nope, it is the lowest in the game. It may be like tied for Snom. I think Snom has the same base stat total. You might double check that, I forget.
I don't know. Let's go look at... Okay, where's the list?
I don't know what you're talking about. Snom is great.
It is great. Snom. Hey, look, Sir Flop's got one.
Good job, Sir Flops. Okay.
I agree with Nose.
I'm not saying that Snom is wrong. As a matter of fact, I think it's a very well-designed Pokemon. But it does happen to have the lowest base stat total. A very low base stat total, if not the lowest. So I think I'm remembering that right, but I don't actually know.
Hold on. It's deciding to load. Come on. It's got to load lots of mons.
Yeah. Yeah, it do.
No. Snom is 4th at 185. Wishy-Washy Solo is 175.
Yeah.
Sunkern and Blipbug are tied at 180. And then Snom is 185. Then...
Oh, I did that wrong.
What?
Oh, well. You can do this encounter in such a way that he walks down, that gives you access to this item, so you don't have to backtrack and get rid of that. I did that wrong.
That's Azurill, Kricketot, Wurmple, Caterpie, Weedle, Ralts, Scatterbug, Cosmog, Magikarp, 200. Feebas is also 200. And then you get into second form bugs and a bunch of babies.
Some babbies.
And then Poochyana at 220.
Babby. Bite you some more.
But yeah, no, they're pretty low. Yep.
Yep. But I knew Snom was low. I didn't know. I couldn't remember if it was quite as even wishy-washy or not.
Yeah. Nope. It was not.
I mean, it was somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm. He's fourth.
Either way, excellent design.
No, 10 out of 10 design.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
You can't drink my bat. It's
Well,
a bat.
Well, you can drink it. It just wouldn't. It just doesn't go well. Gizzy leveled up.
Bats are supposed to do the drinking,
Like occasionally.
not the drink.
Actually, they don't drink. They scrape and lick. Scrape and lick.
People get that reference.
Dracula don't suck. He scrape and lick. Sea Cottage. Bill lives here. I want a sign in front of my house that says something along those lines.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to be. I'm not sure I want to be noteworthy.
I mean, if you live out here in the mountains and by like the sea and stuff,
I would love to have a house in the middle of a landlocked state that has a sign that says Sea Cottage out front.
Well, if you look at the map, place you got to go. I've already deposited the map.
Yeah.
But there is a like this is where the river comes in. This is why Suicune lines up here in Generation 4. This is implied to be near the ocean.
Oh, for sure.
With that teleporter and the cell separation system.
You, Nathan, are talking about having a sign like that outside of your house.
Yeah.
And you live in Oklahoma.
That's true.
Which is not near the sea.
It's not incredibly sea-like over here.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Yee, and I cannot stress this enough.
The only salt water we have is the salt water we mix for a sore throat.
Yeah.
Don't remind me of that. I hate saltwater gargles. I cannot stand them.
To cook our pasta in, or
better,
run off from our lax farming regulations.
Worse.
Also true, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you can go there now.
You can.
Are you going to go?
Yeah, let's do that.
Nothing else.
The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this, the most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Let's step into an active crime scene.
I'm glad that the police force has trouble with Team Rocket, but this literal 10-year-old just decimates them.
Yeah. And I wonder where the bad guy could be. Wonder where he's at. No way of knowing where the bad guy is. Also, what left these footprints that didn't leave human footprints? This guy has a drowsy. Those miserable Rockets, look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. Damn. I'm an innocent bystander, don't you believe me? Says the guy clad in black with a whip.
That's not drowsy.
Even still, it doesn't have the dinosaur feet. Yeah, he's got a drowsy. Why? I need a more reliable way to deal with psychic types. Said everybody in Gen 1. Finally.
Was the reliable way to deal with psychic types in Gen 1 psychic types.
Yeah, not wrong. Oh, yes. Grew to level 22.
I mean, it was just to outlevel them.
Snorlax is a decent way to beat them.
Or for most of them to be drowsy. That's another way to beat psychics pretty well. Is if they're drowsy.
Yeah. I'm going to save the game just because this is a really real Game Boy DS.
Listen, Drowsy's good in Gen 1.
It's good. Because it's a psychic type. I mean, it's no Alakazam. But I mean...
Who is Alakazam, and other than Alakazam?
There are only a couple of things that can out Alakazam. Even now.
Most of them are legends.
One of them is Mewtwo.
Okay. He's got room for one more friend. And now that he's on this route, if he doesn't get it, if he goes past it, now he's on this route. If he went past it, he couldn't do it because he does his notepad clause very weird.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll supersonic.
You sure you want this?
Hold on. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna poison powder. And hope we catch. Alright, Pidgey was caught. Give me a name for a Pidgey.
Also, you did call that.
This is Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand.
Yeah, Nose, you did definitely call that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And anybody watching, if you've got a nickname, start thinking of it.
Give me a nickname.
We'll give Chad a
name that bird.
Yeah, we'll give
Name
you.
that bird.
If we don't get one, it's going to turn into something awful like Vimbden.
Trashed up.
T. R.
Or
A.
Or the
S.
Tickler.
That one was actually one that Zach picked.
Yeah, that wasn't us.
Yeah.
We didn't inflict the tickler on this world.
Guys, Zach is us.
No.
Cobrastryke Lightningbolt is a collective that includes Zach. Anyway, hello, Trash Dove. How are you? You need to run to a Pokemon Center now, huh?
Or, slowly walk. Anxiously walk.
It will die in this gen, remember?
Yes, it will.
I don't think Nathan can use this Pokemon.
Oh, I can.
No, I really don't think he deals any damage that's not...
At the very worst, I could use Toxic on it.
There are better Pokemon to use Toxic.
There are, absolutely. But it's not impossible to use.
I think it is.
Alright, I saved its life.
So its level up moveset is Gust, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, Whirlwind, Wing Attack, Agility, Mirror Move.
Themden used Peck. Oh no, that's a stab move. I guess that means he's dead.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Themden. Gone but not forgotten. Yet.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
In its TM moves, do you want to know damaging moves that it knows, that it learns that aren't flying or normal?
What? Is it Toxic?
It's Toxic! There you go!
Yep. So, my favorite part of this game is you go talk to the PC, and you go to Bill's PC, access Bill's PC, access Pokemon storage system. What? Like, you just woke it up. Like, what? So, for those unfamiliar with the channel, we don't say press F to pay respects here, we say press G.
Mm-hmm.
Because when Ian had a Pokemon die, way back when.
Rusty
made a typo,
yep.
and we've never forgotten.
Themden was released outside. Bye, Themden. I like how it specifies that it released it outside. I didn't just let it loose in the Pokemon Center.
I actually kind of like that better. You just kind of like toss it out a window in the middle of town. That's what happens.
So that's why they put the PC on the outside wall. There's like a pipe leading out, so it just goes.
So I'm looking. So Nathan, I was looking at. To be fair, I was looking at Pidgey. Now I'm looking at Pidgeotto. Do you want to know the damage dealing move that it learns, either through TM or
that is neither.
or level up that's not a stab move?
Is it toxic?
It's still just toxic.
Over.
Man, Pidgeot's real good, but not in this run.
I can't think of any situations where Pidgeot is optimal. And I say that as a person who has, one, used Pidgeot in a Nuzlocke more often than any other Pokemon, and two, loves Pidgeot. Pidgeot is one of my favorite Pokemon. But it is almost never the thing. Oh, Rusty, you got to read that one.
I got a what?
You got to read that one. Just yeet the Spearow.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting to comment on it. I like the visual there, Nose, but it implies that we have an expectation of that Spearow that we just don't have. Kerchak needed Sora up on that cliff to go seal the keyhole. We're not doing anything with that Spearow.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah?
I just got done looking at Pidgeot.
Yeah?
Do you want to do this bit for a third time?
Why not?
So, do you know? I looked at its moveset, both learned in TM. Do you know the one damage-dealing move that it knows?
Is it toxic?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we get here. We're going to dupes this Pidgey. It keeps getting close. I need to be more careful about that.
The visual Nose is very striking, though, and I do love it.
Did you catch it just to say duped claws?
Perhaps.
That's the only reason you got dressed up. Oh, I love that.
Okay.
So what shows up here besides Pidgeys? Meowths.
I think Meowth.
Pidgeys.
Oddish. That works.
Sounds it?
Oh, hey, that gives you some oh. Well, it gives you more poison and sleep.
Yes, it does.
And leech.
Can I just eat the ball?
Oh, Meowth doesn't in red because this is red.
Let's see if it tackle.
I would tackle one more time.
I'll let him heal a little bit. I hope I don't crit. There we go. Oddish, the weed Pokemon. During the day, it keeps its face buried in the ground. At night, it wanders around, sowing its seeds. Do you want to give a nickname to Oddish? Hell yeah, I do. Somebody nickname this Oddish. I need a name for this plant.
So... Okay. Alright. You can get, like, cut and, like, take down a double edge on their Mandrake.
I like that.
I like that, too. So, I love that Nose knew that what Pokemon was in red or blue. Because I definitely don't. Like, whatever.
Isn't Mandrake Dexter's rival?
Something like that. Yeah.
No, it was that one guy who had that Nickelodeon show with Josh.
No, Nathan, that's Drake.
Oh yeah, the singer, right?
Yeah.
He was in Degrassi.
No.
No, Nathan, that's Drake.
Drake and Josh was Boy Drake, not Mandrake.
Ah,
Now he's Mandrake. He is an adult now, but he wasn't back then.
yeah. Oh, isn't Mandrake the thing that evolves into Mantine?
No, that's Gans.
No. That's, once again, Mantine.
Uh-huh.
Mantime is the clock Pokemon.
Isn't Mantine those fat sea cow looking things?
No, that's
a manatee, Nathan. No, what you're thinking is when you put two magnets next to each other and they stick together.
Oh. I can't believe I got those mixed up. Oh, no, that's magnetism. Mandrake is like those little things on like the front of an ant that like go...
Did you actually heal?
Well, you know, sometimes you walk up to the counter and forget what you're doing, and then everybody in line behind you gets looking all expectantly, and then you get all nervous and scared, and you can't really act or think, or you start sweating and stuff, and you just start kind of spouting the things that are coming to your head. Like, you know, it's rough.
I will admit, anytime like I like to do a cash exchange,
Yeah.
like that, and I know there's somebody behind me, that like minute when you're trying to shove all your money into your wallet,
Oh yeah,
and get the
that's
fuck
worst.
out the way.
Especially when you're in line at the bank.
Yeah.
Um,
You're like, I'm sorry, I'm the worst human being, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think spamming either actually works to pick up items.
I
I
don't
think you have to actually stop.
Yeah, I don't think it does either. I was kind of wondering what you were doing.
There are hidden items in the underground. I don't care to go find them. Oh, Mandrake. You're the drakiest man.
There aren't good items in the underground.
I forget.
But Nathan,
It's like a potion or two.
Nathan, earlier you were talking about what a mandrake is, and you said
Yeah.
the things that in front of man. No, those are mandibles.
Yeah.
Mandrake is the dragon type Elite Four member, Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
I'm now thinking exclusively of this.
No, that's just Drake, too. Mandrake is the guy who played Inigo Montoya in Princess Bride.
If you look up his goddamn name.
I promise it's worth it. It's a good bit.
You.
We definitely don't overdo bits here at Cobrastryke Lightningbolt.
There's no possible way we do that. This is a good bit. All good bits require Googling.
I just straight don't remember his name. Okay.
Say it. Say it.
No, Nathan, it's Mandy Patinkin.
I think it's Patinkin.
Patinkin, whatever.
No. You're thinking of a pachinko machine.
No.
No, that's that thing It's like one of those dispenser machines that give you prizes. A patinkin is that game that kids play where they go like that.
No, Nathan.
That's patty cake. What you're thinking of is pancakes.
Oh, no. That's that breakfast food. Potemkin is a word that you can spell the same way front and backwards.
No, Nathan. That's a palindrome.
You're right, Ian. I suppose it is.
Palinkin is that
Oh,
one.
thank God, we're done.
No. I got one more. Let me have this.
You're looking awful desperate here, Ian.
A patinkin is that thing you do when you have to park your car in between two others.
Yep, that's it. You got it. Every time.
Every time.
I cannot handle these Pidgeys. We're going to swap to this guy. That Gust was not super effective because Gust is a normal type move in this generation.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You want to talk to me? You see, we're going to start tackling.
Nose, how could you? No, Nose, you're thinking of the bread store. Panera.
Oh no, that's Panama.
Wasn't that the model whose last name was Anderson?
Yeah. Sick Pamela Anderson reference there, Nathan.
No problem, bud. Alright, we're in Vermilion.
Oh, we've got lots of entertainment here.
Yep. Well, folks, we've had fun. Lots of laughs, lots of crying.
We did well.
Let's talk to this man. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I have collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yes, good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly, love it, hug it when sleeping warm, and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Yay! Received a bag voucher. Exchange that for the bicycle. Don't worry, my Fearow will fly me anywhere. So I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling.
Hope you like cycling.
Yep. That man sure does like his Rapidash. And we don't judge.
We might judge a little bit.
Let's give me some super potions. Those are way better than potions.
They're potions, but super.
Vermilion, that's a clear thin rice with noodles, right? Oh.
Gotta file that one away for later.
I don't know that I'd leave my Pokemon alone with the head of the Pokemon Fan Club.
No, I don't think I would.
Ooh, this is a powerful Butterfree. But so am I.
He's winning the Butterfree Ditto.
Well, you know, it's not about winning. It's about making a statement.
Yeah, the statement was that you lost.
Well, I can poison him and he can't poison me, so who's the real one? Oh god, he knows super effective confusion.
Yeah, did you not?
Maybe Surflops isn't the best move here.
How's that going?
Trash Dove. Oh god, trash stuff.
This is what he's here for, Nathan. Just let it happen.
Let's dizzy. Okay, one more turn. Everything is fine. Everything is fine when you're doing things fine. Everything is fine when you're doing things fine.
Hey, Nate. Is everything fine?
Everything is
You
fine.
briefly reach for a different line, then everything is fine for the second one, and then you're like, nope, can't do it. It just when everything is fine again. It was the clear attempt, but just barely. You just gave up. It really got me.
I would deserve. As you can tell, I do know the lyrics to Everything is Awesome from the Lego movie. And you can't prove otherwise.
No.
Well, we can't play them on stream anymore because we'll get arrested instead of copyright stricken.
Yeah, no,
I can't wait to go to streamer jail.
You say streamer jail really got me. I don't know why.
First thing I do when I go to streamer jail is I'm gonna find the biggest guy I can find and call him a word that starts with S that I'm no longer allowed to say on Twitch.
You did it.
No.
You killed Rusty.
My goal in life is to destroy Rusty while I'm not in the same room as him. And I get that much closer to succeeding. Rusty?
Rusty, you okay, buddy?
Rusty,
No, you can't do this to me. I have bad lungs.
Rusty, my promise to both you and the world is one day I will vanquish you from the face of the planet. And that is a promise.
Ah.
We have fun here, right?
What the fuck is this stream?
An act of rebellion.
Like, okay, so I can say fuck on this stream, but goddamn, if I say
that word that starts with S, or that word that starts with B.
And we're not talking about shit either.
Yeah.
No, I can say shit. Twitch doesn't give a shit.
I want to drink this Pikachu.
He's a very drinkable Pikachu.
There's a lot of Pikachu there to drink.
Yeah.
It's poisonous Pikachu too. I'm Par.
Without saying, I'm just gonna have to change my own language to use olive oil.
It's extra.
No,
normal olive oil.
No, there are, you know, cooking streamers who legitimately will have to change, you know,
terminology.
Yeah, vernacular off of that.
That's a word with V you can say. Oh, jeez.
Sounds simple enough.
Yes, simple.
Simple. Yeah. Also, thank you for chiming in, Busy Games.
Yeah, welcome, Busy Games. How
Simple
you doing?
Flips is gonna have to change his name.
There you go. That's an actual pod champ.
I was listening into this guy's conversation. I can't use that move.
Nope.
I thought you were gonna kill a thing.
I thought we had just seen Mandrake die. I
Ooh,
was really worried.
that did a lot of damage.
That did do a lot of damage. Let's swap.
That's a lot of damage.
This
These guys are-
squirrel kinda-
Well, these are. I'm here before I should be because I haven't fought Misty yet.
Yeah.
So these guys are a little high level.
No.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say that word at all. I don't want to be banned.
We can't, Nathan. We can't play that song anyway. You'll go to streamer jail.
Okay. I'm going to get into a battle here. I'm going to fight this. I'm going to leave it that move instead. So what you're saying is we can't, like, talk about how our favorite band is Simple Plan?
It's just old plan.
Old Plan. I don't live in the state that's has two states. One has west in front of it. The other is the normal state, south of Maryland.
It's west and
Around the DC area. You know that state. Take me home, country roads, to the place where I belong. Just the West.
west.
Just West.
Take me home, west. There's a school in one of those that's called Tech.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're not the Gamecocks,
Yeah.
but they're the Hokies.
Yeah.
Tech, them Tech Hokies,
Yeah.
them VT Tech Hokies, Tech.
Yeah.
Just go to some islands.
Yeah. I keep that bank account in the islands.
Or
So, what's your favorite company that does commercial space flight?
airlines.
Okay.
Just airlines.
Trash stuff, huh?
No, we will not stop roasting Twitch.
Go, Trash Dove. Use Gust. Oh no, I used a stab move. Guess it's dead. Rip in peace, Trash Dove.
Now for Dupe's Claws, does that count for Pidgeotto and
Oh, yeah.
Pidgeot if we encounter them?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's in the line.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Goodbye, Trash Dove. Don't forget to ride. Oh wait, you can't, you're dead.
Damn, Nate.
And as we know from that one movie, dead men tell no tales. So here's an interesting dilemma. Which way do I go?
Do you want a Diglett? Or do you want something else?
Diglett would be interesting.
Diglett doesn't get a but Diglett is fast and gets Slash.
Yeah. But being a ground type is still good defensive utility. Especially for a specific gym leader that'll get to be coming up.
Yeah,
There's
Diglett
nothing
might be
bad.
the thing to
Nathan,
do
Twitch
here.
hasn't banned Surge.
Yeah. Lieutenant S.
You can say Lieutenant.
Pokeball go.
Nathan.
That is a lot of damage.
It critted you.
Let's do this. Alright, Diglett was caught. New Pokemon data will be added for the Diglett. This is Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. Do you want to give a nickname to Diglett? Yes.
It has feet, maybe?
So somebody give me a name for Diglett.
Diglett dig, Diglett dig.
Trio.
Alright, somebody's got to give him a name, otherwise we're going to come up with something horrible.
Yep.
Are we back to playing Pokemon music?
Yeah, it has sometimes it goes to the folders that you're not playing from. I don't know why it does that. I haven't figured that out.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Come here. No.
Really?
Nope. Guess not. We don't get to see a board.
Come here. Come here. Come this way. Come here. Come on.
Nose says hipster.
Yep. Yep.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
You're there. Trying to have a stream dog, but
It doesn't happen.
no, he just wants me to scratch. He lives just above his tail. It's really what he likes it.
His name is Hipster because he's so underground.
I'm gonna punch him in the goddamn face. One of these
Oh,
days.
nope, that's what Nose was thinking.
Same hat, same hat. He's also basically team level.
Which is nice.
Alright. So we've got a team. It's a something team, but it's a team.
Yeah.
He's actually real close to level.
Oh, yeah. So what I think I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get Sir Flops a ball before the Misty fight. I feel like that's going to be an asset.
Oh, right. We haven't fought Misty yet.
We have not fought Misty yet. This may turn into a grind stream. That's fine.
So Surge's Ace, his Raichu is only level 24.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Misty's like only like level 18.
Yeah.
What am I even fighting? Just hit it.
Is his Japanese name Mantis?
Mattis.
Mattis. Oh. Okay.
He is an army-themed guy. His American name is Lieutenant Surge, because he's an electric guy.
He's the Lightning Lieutenant.
He's the Lightning Lieutenant now. He used to be the Lightning American.
Yeah.
Yes, but now America doesn't exist.
Okay.
This is another one of those.
They
Pokemon
have
has confirmed alternate realities
Yeah.
in the universe.
Yeah.
Well, and they have slowly removed all references to the real world out of the series. For example, I think Ghastly's mentioned Indian elephants, and they've scrubbed all that.
Yeah. Why does it say he's a member of Team Rocket?
Where? That was probably in one of the mangas. Weird things happen in the mangas.
I'm sure. Oh, like I know it does.
I don't know if it's a pun on General Electric or not, but I like that idea.
I kind of hope it is.
Oh, that's not what to do. Let me go to yes.
Oh no.
Oh no. Drink this oddish. Drink this oddish.
And yeah, the Pokemon Adventures manga, Lieutenant Surge is one evil sub-leaders of Team Rocket. So,
Do I cause them or do I cause them?
yeah, no, you know what you're talking about.
Surge's French name's Major Bob. Ground control to Major Bob. Come on, hit him. Heal these boys.
Heal them, boys.
I have to be kind of careful around these Mankeys. They can know Karate Chop, which has a very high chance of crit.
And crit stab moves hurt.
That's not a stab move, actually.
Oh,
Karate Chop is normal type
normal in this game. Yeah. That's why like submission is the thing that.
I did an entire run with a Primeape once that in this game with a Primeape that knew Karate Chop, thinking that I was using a fighting move the whole time, and it wasn't until the very end where I was like, okay, this isn't acting right. What's going on? And I actually looked at it and was like, oh, it's a normal move. That's why.
And you're like, oh well.
Yeah. See, I get things wrong occasionally.
I am going to step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
I miss you already.
Yeah, we're not going to acknowledge that.
Acknowledge what?
Hey, Pidgey.
You just said we weren't going to acknowledge it.
I'm sorry. I fucked up. Oh, Mankey, buddy, your art.
It's fun to stay at the YM.
We might, just maybe, might be brothers. We have a good clip about our us being synchronized.
Synchronizing.
Nathan and I have always thought that Nathan and I would be drift compatible.
What would our Jaeger be named?
I don't know.
Hopefully not a slur.
Yeah. I don't never have loved that it's
Yeah.
what that one's called. Take gypsy out of your vocab. It's stupid and bad.
Again, another word we can't actually say on Twitch with no negative consequences.
I believe it is this one.
Well, I'm tackling a bird, so, you know, hurry up already, I guess. Let's not say we did.
I'd like to think your Jaeger's name would be something totally innocuous unless applied to a Jaeger, in which case it's kind of vaguely threatening, like large friend.
That's the name of our Jaeger, real good hugger.
Oh no!
His face is just a little smiley face. I'm imagining something like Punchbot from QC.
It's just a Diglett on top.
Rusty, what do you do when the water looks like this?
Try to figure out what drugs I'm on.
I don't do.
Let me know if that clip doesn't work for y'all. It's internet's being a little. I think Twitch is being a little stupid right now.
You're being stupid.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, that was me. I didn't mean it.
I think you did, but I'll get over it.
I meant like the ephemeral sense, like you.
Yeah.
Not like you specifically, but like, you know.
Yeah, it's the
The
same
ephemeral concept of you.
Yeah, it's the same way with your mom.
I'm not actually talking about your specific mother, but like, just the ephemeral concept of motherhood.
Oh shit! Speaking of bits, god damn it!
Give me the bits. The bits.
Hey Nate, how can they keep up with your team in real time?
Oh, well, that's easy. I have a little tracker app, but that you can see on the little Game Boy on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen that's showing what my team is in real time, and that's thanks to patreon.com/Pokalink. If you go to patreon.com/Pokalink, you can get the app for yourself. Not only is there a free version that anybody can use, but you can become a patron and get the most up-to-date version immediately as soon as he releases it.
Mm-hmm.
He updates it constantly, adding new themes, like this awesome killer Game Boy theme that I super duper love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's tracking my team in real time. It's telling you level. It's telling you how much HP they have. It tells you position in my party. You can even track like items and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
These even got like Nuzlocke features, like a route tracker, which is super duper handy. So yeah, it's super duper handy. It's got a built-in Pokedex.
Yeah,
super duper neat. You should definitely give them several of your dollars.
And again, we understand that's not a viable option right now. We understand it. No, we really love him, and he's updating it all the frickin' time.
Yeah.
I
keep having a problem where I downloaded that most recent version, and then just as we start streaming, he drops another one.
Yeah.
That's one of them good problems.
Yeah. So, man, I can't believe we forgot to do that bit until like an hour in.
You know, sometimes you gotta like let it get teased out.
Yeah. We had other bits that we had to rag on.
Yeah, that was a really important one where we kept mispronouncing Panama or whatever.
Well, and we also had to trash on Twitch a little bit.
Oh, well, that's a given.
When they doing something stupid, we got to call them out on it.
Yep. That's me. Dr. Call Out Things for Stupidity. I did get a doctorate in that. There are some assholes who write for newspapers who don't think that I should be able to advertise that I'm a doctor in it, but I am.
No, I'm gonna just let that comment bang for a little while.
Yeah. Newspaper editorials are stupid.
They are.
This is a open offer to any newspaper out there. Instead of paying some stupid person to write a stupid opinion, I will allow you to use that space to write me, and I will write you a full-page ad if you really want to about how much I like any random Pokemon given in the Pokedex. I will do that for you if you're really that desperate for content. It will bring more positivity into the world than anything that, I don't know, David Brooks could write. I hope he finds this clip by name searching himself. As a verified promise. People like to hate on Zubat. For, understandable reasons. Taking 10 steps in a cave and not encountering Zubat is...
Could be a feat some days.
Easy. I really do like Zubat, especially in the early game. Its defensive typing is actually pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to completely wall anything, like, for example, the Oddish here. They just can't touch it. And having a ground immunity that early in the game is really nice. Later generations have given it Fly, so it has a lot of out-of-battle utility there. I just really like the Bats. It has a cool little gender differentiation in that the males have larger fangs and the females have smaller fangs. And also it doesn't have eyes, which is just neat. We need more Pokemon that don't have eyes.
Yeah.
Hot take. I also like that it doesn't have feet. It's just got the little droopy little tendrily things.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But it does, and I think that adds some character. And this one in particular, Dizzy, likes to drink these Oddishes, and he's doing a real good job of getting this Magikarp to a Gyarados. I mean, your bat at home can't do that. Like, if you go out to, your Belfry or wherever you keep your bats...
Okay.
And picked it off the shelf, and you say, hey, raise this goldfish until it's a dragon, it won't be able to do that. This one will.
Go out to your Belfry.
Wherever you keep your bats.
Okay.
I mean, where would you store a bat?
Well,
exactly. You can't put it anywhere else but your Belfry.
Nathan, I don't have
I'm the one in the right here.
Nathan, where is your Belfry? Go ahead.
That's a really personal question, Ian.
Nathan, I've lived with you
Yeah.
for 23 years.
I'm not sure if I can show my Belfry on stream.
So, what's your strategy going into Misty here, Nathan?
Have a Gyarados.
Good strategy.
I like that Rusty liked to change the topic for some reason. I can't imagine why. That's just, you store your bats in a belfry. That's where you do it.
I'm gonna let that one go.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Put your bells in a bat free? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Fucking maybe.
I'm gonna fry my bats in a bell.
What? Sir Flops is evolving. Dun it, 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 dun it. That's a sea serpent. That is a sea serpent.
No,
Sir Flops evolves into Gyarados.
And his sprite looks
It rips.
dope.
It slaps.
Like, no, you look at that sprite. You see that on the other
Look at
side.
that. That's a snake.
Yeah.
That is the snake sprite.
Yeah. No, you look at that.
That is a monster right there.
Yeah. No. You look at that and you go across the field from you and go, oh no.
You look at that and go,
And then
yay!
you look at its stats page and you see water flying.
Yes. No. It rips and tears. That's a reference, Nathan.
It doesn't even have a chainsaw. Or does its tail fins operate like a chainsaw?
It
That
does
would be
now.
rad. It's just the fins spinning around the tail, just meow.
Let's try it out. It just ate that Mankey.
It did.
Popped it like a grape.
We're gonna do that so we don't accidentally splash. Though honestly, this thing flopping around should probably kill that Mankey.
Would
Yeah.
Splash kill it? It's the same type attack bonus, but it doesn't do any damage. So it didn't do stab damage because it. Oh well, Splash is normal anyway. Never mind.
It might be.
Splash is a normal move.
But yeah.
If Splash was water type, would it kill a Gyarados? In
Splash
your
doesn't
rule?
deal damage.
No, it has to deal damage. So he can use
you can use Leech Seed with Grass types.
right,
Correct.
and because the damage it does does not get touched by stab.
If I have a Mankey, I could use Seismic Toss. That's a damage-dealing fighting move, but it doesn't get the same type attack bonus because it just deals a set amount of damage equal to the
Right.
user's level.
Dragon Rage also.
Exactly. So any move that gets boosted by same type attack bonus would result in something dying, but nothing. None of those moves would do that.
Yep.
Let's not. Let's say we did. I don't intend to use this Diglett throughout this particular gym.
Oh no, I'm sure.
I did have the option of going to that route west of Vermilion. I did not, because in case something dies, I want to have that route spare. Pokemon. I think I'm good. This is Cerulean City Pokemon Gym. Leader Misty. Winning trainers, boo!
Yeah, I forgot we named him Boo.
Yo, champ in making. Here's my advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You can drain all their water with a plant Pokemon, or zap them with electricity. I can't
Are you
drain
doing the
water.
thing? Yeah, you're doing the thing.
Talk to this guy. Splash! I'm first up. Let's do it.
Let's do. Oh god.
That is awful forward, isn't it? Let's poison this poison.
Don't throw out hipster.
Just gonna throw out Sir Flops.
Yeah.
I could sit there and let
Yeah.
poison wear him down, but just to save time. Let's stick with Sir Flops. I'm sure you can handle this. Yay! Defeated Smurf.
It is Surf Flops. It is a Gyarados.
I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. This is
I
Goldeen.
like our extremely
Goldeen doesn't look as elegant in this game.
That's a way to say what that is.
I don't think Goldeen has ever looked particularly elegant.
Especially in more modern generations, I think it looks pretty cool. I think 3D it's one of the Pokemon that jump to 3D really well, actually.
Yeah.
Not every Pokemon made that transition incredibly well. Pull one out for my boy Typhlosion. Coolmon in like a static 2D image, but when you have to give it just an idle pose with its flames turned off, it looks a little bit lumpy. Alright. Let me look at my items just real quick before I dive into the Misty fight.
Nah, I get it, dive. Well,
I'm going to do some inventory management. Real quick. Gaze PC. Let's deposit some items. Did we exchange that bike voucher? I have not. Let's go do that real quick. Give me that bike. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Yay, exchanged for the bike voucher. Cool. Can I grab the old rod? Listen. But I don't want the old rod in my hands right now, because I think I don't need another magic card.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. I have to read this tweet.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Sarah. It's 2:58 a.m. and I just tried to take an ibuprofen, but I wasn't paying attention and accidentally took one of my Adderall instead.
Oh.
And the photo below it is the, honey, you've got a big storm coming, lady.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was 18 hours ago. I hope Sarah got some sleep.
She got some sleep, but it was really, really intense sleep. She was counting sheep and she counted 500.
You know how people talk about napping really hard?
Yeah. There's a difference between napping hard and napping powerfully. She counted sheep. All of the sheep. Every single one. Got them all.
There's no more sheep to count.
Okay, I put this off long enough. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch a Pokemon? My policy is all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon.
That's pretty much me when I'm playing Monotype.
She's doing S. For that word we're not allowed to say anymore.
No, Nathan, she's doing the pose from the Casey Frey video.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Let's poison this start. Misty, use X defend.
I thought you said all-out offensive. Misty.
Yep. X defend. This thing just can't do any damage to me. I'm gonna get that last little bit with that tackle.
Are you?
Oh, there we go. Sir Flops. Grew to level 21. Yay! Defeated Misty. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat it. And that is another badge down. That badge tracker is also thanks to Pokelink. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more, you can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM, TM11. TM11 teaches Bubble Beam. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon.
Buble Beam.
Michael Bublé Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Surflops.
That's what I figured. Okay, Nathan.
Yep.
Would have been nice to have a Cliff
Yes,
Fairy to
absolutely.
put that on.
Yeah. And I'm sure the internet knows the video I'm referencing, but
It's the good one with the guy with the axe.
yeah. But there's the link in chat to and it is such a good video. I love that video so much. Like,
I've always been of the opinion it takes too long.
It's literally 1 minute.
I just feel like there's a lot of wind up, and the payoff is. Eh.
It is 60 seconds long.
It feels like an eternity when you watch it.
Nathan, we spent 20 minutes mispronouncing panini today.
We do owe Mandy Potemkin an apology. We may not give him one, but we owe him one. I loved you in Princess Bride, and some of your interviews afterward have been incredibly heartwarming. I think I watched a Fresh Air interview with him or listened to a Fresh Air interview with him a while back that I really liked.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. I guess shout out to NPR's program Fresh Air. It's so good. Yeah. I love listening to Fresh Air.
Gotta be honest, I can't think of a person in Princess Bride that I'm like, oh, that guy.
No.
Buttercup was real good in Wonder Woman. Carrie Elwes is Carrie Elwes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Andre the Giant? Yeah, who doesn't love Andre the Giant?
Yeah.
Wallace Shaw is always great. Wallace Shawn. I don't know.
You were.
You know. It's inconceivable that I got that wrong. Do we go do the boat?
We have not yet.
Yeah, but do I do that next?
I always use it for grinding for Surge.
Yeah, we do.
A lot of times I will do the boat before I do Misty.
So here's the question. Do I keep Mandrake? Because it's real similar to Eggplant. Or do I free up that team slot?
Well, so what would you catch here? Another Magikarp?
Well, I catch another. What I'm saying is, do I do off Mandrake, go to the route next to it, and hope for like a Drowsy or something? I think I'm gonna roll with Mandrake right now. I'm putting my sword down and saying I'm going to let you live. And maybe I come back to regret it, but with the 3 poison types on my team.
Well,
here's
the thing.
If that does come back to bite me, then I'll have a team slot open and can go catch something else.
Well, it can be fodder.
Yeah.
In case something happens, because again, third poison type, second grass type,
yeah.
And having multiple ways on multiple Pokemon to put on damage that's not, direct damage is not a bad thing in this realm.
Yeah.
And if it comes back to bite you, you have a Sir Flops to come back to bite it.
Yeah.
Bite the thing that bit you.
Yeah. Welcome to SSN. Welcome to SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Yay! Flash the SS ticket. Great. Welcome to the SSN. But yes, if I had saved a catch here, I could have fished here to get another catch.
There's one time I did a randomizer, and in this little area was a Mew.
Yeah.
That was the first thing. I actually caught it, just for shiggles. But because it's not but because it was a Mew, it will never listen to me.
Yeah.
Mew is hard coded to not listen to you unless you get it through the event. And so if you get a Mew and
in Gen 3, I think it's that way. I'm not 100% sure if that's how it works in Gen 1.
Yeah, and at least in Gen 3, and it was Fire Red when I did it. Yeah.
You pup! How dare you barge in? Let's try out Hipster. Gotta be real careful not to pick Dig here. Go back to Mandrake. And paralyze it. Bite.
You were just going for Paraflash there.
Why not? We're gonna go whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. I have to do that text every time I want to go heal.
Mm-hmm. You do.
I wish to be left alone. Get out.
Alright.
I'll admit, I'm in the wrong there.
No, you just walked into that guy's fucking room.
Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. Cruise is so elegant yet cozy.
Also,
I always travel really tough.
Also, if some like 10-year-old walked into my room on a cruise, I'd be like, hey, this isn't the right room. Not be a dick like that guy. But I consider myself not a terrible person, and
Oh yeah, but what would you do if that 10-year-old came in and tried to dogfight you?
you weren't necessarily trying to dogfight him. You were just okay if the occasion happened. Also, yes, I get the whole haha Pokemon is dogfighting, but that world is.
Oh shit, hipster died. Well, that solves my problem, I guess. Should have been more careful with that.
Yeah, I don't even know what killed it. I assume a double
hit,
kick.
like corn attack or something. And drink linseed powder. Oh, that sucks. Okay, rip in peace.
Did we even use him once?
Yeah, I've used him a couple battles. He never leveled up, though.
No.
Well,
Okay, I need you guys to listen to this roller coaster of a sentence.
Okay.
Creed frontman Scott Stapp is playing Frank Sinatra in a Ronald Reagan biopic.
Okay.
Just digest all that real quick.
So, no, you went Creed frontman, and I got this distaste in my mouth that I just had to cleanse.
Yeah.
Is playing.
Nathan, you say you don't like radio?
Is playing. I'm like, oh, what kind of super spreader event did he cause? Frank Sinatra. I'm like, okay, is this some sort of contest here?
Yeah.
Is Frank Sinatra even still alive?
No.
I don't think he is.
He's been dead a while.
So I'm like, is this some sort of sport? A Ronald Reagan
and
biopic.
That caused a whole different bad taste in his mouth.
I do dislike the taste of Ronald Reagan. And that's a quote. You can quote me on that.
That whole sentence is...
It is a roller coaster.
No, you're right. That
You are not wrong that I was sent on a journey.
Yeah.
So let's see what we get here. A snake.
Hey, Nathan.
Yeah, I want another poison type, right?
You have about all those poison types you're trying to clear.
We're playing a Gen 1 game. Oh, let's try it. How do I not kill this thing?
Dizzy.
This
You
is
got
actually interesting for your strategy, though, because you get poison and bind.
I get rat, but yeah. This is
okay,
Ekans, the snake Pokemon. It moves silently and stealthily. Eats the eggs of birds, such as Pidgey and Spearow, whole. Somebody name the snake.
Name that snake. Name that
I'm gonna have a
snake.
particularly serpentine team. Rusty, I'm going to tell you a little bit of trivia. Did you know that Ekans is Snake backwards?
Yes.
We may not have any viewers at the moment, so let's do our normal thing.
Let's rearrange it again. Skane. Skane.
Ian, are you okay with that?
I'm definitely fine with that.
Let's put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. That's one way we can work it.
Nah, clever.
This is Skane. Wrap, Lair, Poison Sting. Hard to get in here. I don't know if the move deleter exists in this game. I don't know if that was still a Gen 2 thing or not. Oh, you can do it.
It's got to think about it. Why?
Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. Hold on, our music player is being silly. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, Skane, let's see if you can do it.
It's possible that Skane is too cool a name for the Pokemon.
Are you
I actually
kidding me?
really like Arbok.
Yeah, I love Arbok.
Skane.
Now, if we can get it to Arbok, is the other question. Is the other point to be made there?
But that
If
is a
you
big
showed
ask.
me the back sprite of Skane, I would tell you that it's probably a proto Shuckle.
It's a little difficult to tell what that is, I'll give you that.
It just looks real Shuckly to me.
Your
I
snake
see where
one.
you're going with that.
Your snake one.
Yeah. I did have to upgrade my snake. Calling that thing a snake is a little bit like calling a tiger a cat. It may be within the realm of correctness, but it's perhaps a little bit misleading. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna bite that bat. I'll try and get the music figured out before next stream. I don't know why it's stupid, but it is.
Yep. So it keeps going to a different like folder to look at music,
Yeah, I'm not really sure
and
why.
I'm not sure why.
You picked the wrong move to disable. So in Generation 1, Disable randomly disables a move in the opposing Pokemon's moves.
Mm-hmm.
In later generations, it disables the last move that Pokemon used. Skane grew to level 15. Let's poison this little buddy. I want to poison this poison. And swap to Busy. Bite you. Move bite up front. Use that one off into that. Swap back to Mandrake. And go back to Surfforce. When I get cut, I'll teach it to Oddish.
Give it a
Something that can deal damage.
Yeah.
We're going to see a little bit more stall tactics than I typically do.
You get to see way more stall tactics than I typically do.
I'm not above them, but just generally diminishing returns in a in-game playthrough.
Yeah.
But I like a stall stat as much as the next guy, if not more.
My joke was that I am very aggressive.
Yeah, Ian tends to be a little bit more
Listen,
aggro than I am.
listen. The main way you win in Pokemon is by taking the opponent's health to 0. I just prioritize that.
You're not wrong. Oh, I've already fought this. What do you want? Leave me alone. I like how in earlier generations, and especially in Gen 1, they are not afraid to make trainers assholes. Modern Pokemon trainers are too nice.
Okay.
I mean, when was the last time we had an asshole rival?
I think modern rivals are too nice. I don't know about just the standard. Like, I don't care, I guess, is more accurate.
Yeah.
About standard trainers.
Well, the not counting like the weaselly kind of like evil characters like Faba or Liliana.
I think Oleana would take offense to you calling her weaselly.
But you know
Yeah.
the archetype I'm talking about. And like outright villains, which even they aren't really jerks. When was the last like mean character in a Pokemon game? Gladion, I think. And before that, Hugh.
I mean,
it gets us. I'll give you Getsus, but
yeah.
Getsus is an asshole.
Getsus might be like the most evil person in.
I like how Getsus is the one villain that is just irredeemably evil.
Yeah.
No, there's no like even Giovanni gets begrudging respect, I guess, to him, and like even in like Pokemon Masters, Giovanni kind of turns into a good guy. But in the games, Getsus is just evil.
Yeah. No.
And like unambiguously, like this guy is an asshole. When they brought him back for the Rainbow Rocket stuff in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, he is still just the most evil asshole. And he's the only villain that's like truly just irredeemably evil. Which we will see some of when Ian plays through that part in White.
Mm-hmm.
Fight 2. Whatever game you're playing.
Yeah, we get to see maybe the worst dad in all of Pokemon.
And Pokemon, not known for its sterling depiction of fathers.
Yeah. Gotta say it.
Oh, don't you poison my sea serpent. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Too much, too young. Alright. Can I make it back? I'm sure I can. After all, what's one sea serpent between friends?
Not sure that's how that works, Nathan.
Well, if the sea serpent was between friends, we'd be like 20 feet apart.
Yeah.
It's a big serpent.
He's a very long serpent.
I don't know, what is his canonical height?
I don't know, I'm looking.
2104. So I was right, about 20 feet.
Yep.
That was a great play. So. I'm glad I didn't 1 and 256 there.
Yeah, 2104.
I already looked it up, Ian. I have a Pokemon Index.
You have a what?
A Pokemon Index.
I'm sorry, what?
A Pokemon Index.
Too long. What?
A Pokedex. A pocket monster Indexian. Listen with your ears.
Okay.
Growlithe has seen better looking days. That's not a horrible monster, but I've seen worse. I've seen better.
I like the mohawk.
No, it's the face. It's the head.
What with the face and such. Bullpix actually looks pretty cute with the small dot eyes. I don't hate it.
I don't love it.
One thing we got to keep in mind is that we are playing this in a much bigger screen
That's true.
than was presented to.
We also don't have like
the original gamers.
Yeah, the green no backlit of an original Game Boy like you kind of see.
Yeah.
Let's go with Mandrake just to get him a little bit of EXP. Hey, I poisoned a steel type.
Well, not yet, but
We'll get there.
yeah.
Oh wait, this one knows Sonic Boom. I forgot. We're gonna potion. Use the motion of the potion. Sonic Boom is kind of dangerous at this point in the game.
Sonic Boom is very dangerous at this point of the game, especially at this point of the game. Sonic Boom is a 3 KO on most of your stuff.
Okay. Let's go. Just because that depleted my supply of potions, I'm going to go buy just a couple more super potions just to,
Have
make myself feel better. Nothing else. I like to feel good.
I think it'll make your Pokemon feel better, more specifically.
Yeah.
Bellsprout doesn't look terrible.
Well, for a Bellsprout.
I am.
Slowly whittle him down.
You got Bite. You got better. Smug ass motherfucking bird.
But overall, I'm not unhappy with my team.
I think you've got a good team.
I do too. I'm gonna eat these rats. Just eat some rats.
He's actually going to get to the point where Raticate's actually pretty scary.
Raticate's pretty scary right now.
That's what I'm saying. Because he's going to get both Hyper Fang and Super Fang. Hyper Fang just a high damage dealing move, and Super Fang just cuts your whatever HP you have in half, rounding up, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, that's not fun.
It's no bueno. Let's do Bite up front. Right now I've got 3 Pokemon with Bite.
That's not bad. Flinch chances are fine.
Yeah, I'm
Like
not complaining. This tree looks all by itself. It had an escape rope in it. What do you think that tree was trying to escape from?
Nathan.
Yeah?
Do you have to ask the question? What it was trying to escape from in this year?
New York.
No, I've got the snake. Did you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
You get it, Ian?
Mm-hmm.
I am tired of these boys. This is a little powerful for this point in the game. Oh, that's scary. That is scary.
You could hear the "oh no" Nathan's voice there.
But it's fine. Eggplant rules.
Yeah. No, eggplant is very tanky.
This,
Especially when it...
that cabbage slaps.
It's a good cabbage.
It's a good cabbage. Alright. Well, let's go over to the SSN. And some SS it up. S it up.
I get it.
Man, I'm good at this.
You're great at it. Doing fine. Good job. Good job, champ.
Way to go, Slugger. Cruising around the world. What's this TM? I got body slam.
Come on and slam.
Oh.
Who gets body slam?
Surf
Surf
Flops
Flops
would be real
gets body
scary with
slam.
it.
The other one to think is eggplant.
That plan's not bad. I'm going to hang on to it for the moment, but that's real.
That's
worth
real
considering.
tempting. Yeah. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Let's try it.
Again, I love Pokemon music, but I kind of hate that we're gonna stop playing it.
Yeah. We meant to just be playing the royalty-free music today. That didn't
Well,
quite.
it's not royalty free. We have purchased the license.
We purchased a license for that music.
Yeah.
The stream safe music. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But we are
Our computer
having some issues with it, so our computer is playing some of the Pokemon music right now. I'm going to try and figure out why that's doing that. So this is a guy that says, "Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket." There are people who headcanon that this guy is actually Looker.
Mm-hmm.
That would be wild. That would be Tetsuya Nomura levels of...
Because even the remake of Fire Red and Leaf Green took place before Looker was a character.
Yeah.
I saw an odd ball thrown away in the trash. Nope, there's only trash in here. Nope, there's only trash in here. I can't talk to this one.
probably some bullshit with our really real Game Boy.
Look her, I barely know her. I'm gonna go out onto the deck. Ahoy there! You see a sick? Sailor wants to fight. No, I don't want to risk a karate chop. I said I don't want to risk a karate chop. Let's drink this boy. Hey, I can do this in this gen. I don't want him to acid me.
Yes, it wouldn't feel great.
Let's go with Sir Flops.
Sir Flops just made him disappear.
Eating a jellyfish sounds like a real painful experience. I think... getting lost in Vermilion. Which does sound like a weird poets anthology. I go down here because I don't think the captain's down here.
No, he's not.
My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Machoke, Rusty, I needed to make the sounds that this Machoke is making. Why is Machoke drowning?
I was wondering that too.
My sailor's pride is at stake.
Listen, there's lots of G's and O's and W's. That's how you make drowning sounds.
Can't argue with that, now can we? Alright, let's go over here and go and root and what and root and what and root and what.
Really?
Yes.
Is there not a bed on the ship that you can heal?
Not in this gen.
Okay.
They didn't think about quality of life. They were trying to get a product that would ship. I'm not going to try that.
Yeah, buy it off, even off the Sir Flops with 3 KO there.
Yeah.
He's got stupid amount of defense.
Shoulder has decent defense, which... Duh.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, ether. I like feisty kids like you. Let's wrap him. I'm not going to try anything with that. Poison is poison. Dizzy learned Confuse Ray. Now we can make people dizzy. I'm gonna eat this seahorse.
Please do.
You keep throwing seahorses at me, I'm gonna eat them. That's how it works in real life, too. You throw a seahorse at me, I'm gonna eat it.
Please don't eat seahorses. Also,
Why does everybody tell me that?
Nathan, if I get kicked out of one more goddamn aquarium because of you. Also, I hope you saw what Droidcraft said.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I mentioned it.
I thought you did, but I was like, did he though? Like, I was like, he did, but did he though? Did he actually? You know, sometimes where your brain goes, I know that you saw this and that this happened,
Yeah.
but did it though?
He
I don't know.
confused my snake. That's very rude of him.
Rude.
Let's put him to bed.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Eat that jellyfish, eat that jellyfish.
I think Dizzy can handle this. Let's go confuse Ray.
Sir, it's my emotional support Lord of the
Oh,
Rings
that was
extended edition.
And I think I get an evolution here. Nope, I don't. This is TM44. Contained rest. We'll hang on to that. Everybody gets rest. I tell you what, I don't really see this coming up too much in game. I'm going to go ahead and just teach it to Skein to get rid of Poison Sting.
Well, just... You know what rest is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that way I just don't have to worry about accidentally clicking a button that kills me. Because I've been known, on occasion, very rarely, to misclick in this game. I know, I'm surprised to hear that too, but... Alright.
By that jellyfish.
Let's wrap. Well, this is the story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down. I don't care about that. I'm just gonna paraflinch you to death.
Please die. Please die, please die, please die.
We hate you, please die. Yeah, we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down, we're gonna go whoop wop, and then go whoop wop, and go whoop wop.
Whoop wop. Skittity whoop wop.
Yeah. He's gonna make me walk the plank if I lose.
You best not lose. You don't have surf yet.
Yeah, that'd probably just kill me. I'm gonna swap to Surf Flops here. And critical hit Karate Chops here.
Scary thing.
Ain't nobody's business. Okay, we are kind of coming to the end of stream here. So we'll talk about the other things we do. If you're interested in watching more of this run, we'll be playing this every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Time. Because, I mean, that's what we do. Tomorrow we may try and do some Dynamax adventures.
Yeah.
With possibly friends. I don't know. We'll see.
Yep.
Either way, it's going to be a very fun day. And then on Friday, we will be back with Ian's run.
Yeah.
He's playing Pokemon White 2,
Yeah.
a randomized Nuzlocke, and that will also be going from 7 to 9. On Sunday, us and Justin and other friends will be playing Monster Hunter World and slaying the big fangy beasts.
Yeah.
So if any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to drop on by and give us a hard time.
Yeah. And we might have some other like one-off streams and stuff kind of in the works.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of keep it chill for
kind of
the holiday season.
kind of close out the year and go about it. But I want you to know I love you.
Stay safe. Wear your mask. Wear your mask.
Get out of here.